Hey, boys and girls, welcome back to the Sandman. And in the last one, we actually beat the game. And in this one, we're actually going to be doing the bonus scenario. And judging by the attire that I am wearing, I kind of got dressed up like the Sandman himself, because the bonus scenario actually stars him, of all things. So, with that, let's actually get into the bonus scenario. This then leads to a bonus scenario, where you can see the story from a different perspective. Beat it to get some extras, such as character bios. It should take about an hour to go through, recommended for those who want all the plots. And with that, we're actually going to be saying yes to that. And I'm going to try and go through the whole episode with this attire on, but I'm going to be honest, I wasn't able to do that before, when we were doing the whole Santa Spooks thing for Christmas. So, if it does start to hurt, I'm gonna have to take it off, because this, the hair is fine, but the beard actually starts pulling my skin in, and it kind of, irritates my face after a while, and also makes me very severely dehydrated if I wear it for too long, so I will have to take it off eventually if it gets too much. But, let's continue. I'm gonna guess maybe the dust or something. Sandman. Sandman indeed. There he is. The good old insomniac himself. The Sandman. And inside his big old world map room. No time for nodding off. Work. Lots of people wanting to sleep. Sun time. Take the sacks of sand from the table and sprinkle the sand via the holes. Put bags under the flashing points on the map and send them to the human world. Okay, so this is right before the story then. Okay, let's grab our bags. I'm guessing just pick up every single one. And let's get ready to sprinkle this all onto the world map. I'm guessing this is how you put people to sleep, is just by throwing this as much as possible until you get what you need. Oh, so the holes lead to different areas then. Oh, that's kind of cool. Off to clean up the sand. Okay, see you later, Dust. Well, poor Sandman can't get any sleep, not even nodding off is allowed. So I'm guessing this is gonna show how we went insane, basically. And there it goes again. Sandman, work. Poor Sandman can never get any sleep, because every time he tries, the other side of the world is turning to either day or night. And that means everyone's either awake, or some people are falling asleep. Poor Sandman. And there we go. Everyone shut off to bed, and time for Sandman to try again on his bedtime. Sand cleaning time, go. Poor little dude. Yeah, we found out that this poor man just wanted to get some sleep in the entirety of the story. He wasn't even a bad guy. He just wanted us to get some sleep, and then ended up going insane and, going a little overboard on the whole making people sleep forever thing. No sleeping, Sandman. Work. Wow. The dust is the real enemy here. If he didn't have the dust, he wouldn't actually have to worry. But didn't he create the dust, so technically it's kind of his fault for making the dust in the first place. Because he could just make his own schedule if he really wanted to. Okay, well, there it is. Clean up, everybody, clean up. Okay, see you later, Dust. Well, let's try this again. Poor Sandman. I'm gonna guess it more than likely isn't gonna work based on how everything in the game went. Based on him trying to make the eternal sleeping sand, and then it didn't end up working because of the fact that, yeah, it was just a bad idea. And then you had the insomniacs, like our main character, and he didn't even get a chance to sleep. The only time he got into sleep was because of the good ending, and I don't even know if that's the true ending. Sandman, work time, wake up. It probably is, though, but I'm not too sure. Oh no, last time we saw him do that, he was mad. And that means this is the start of his insanity. Oh, dwarf. Hey, buddy.
So, you want to put the humans to sleep forever? Hey, what can I say? You decide, what was with the sleep. Forever seems a bit long, though.
Oh yeah, we can't understand the Sandman. So even as a Sandman, we don't even understand ourselves.
What? A time-stopping machine? What do you make that? Oh, I get it. If you didn't, they'd age and die while they slept, eh? Nice thinking there. You could use the sleep, barely caught a wink working all the time. Alright, I'm going. Hope it goes well.
Well, I'll see you later, Mr. Dwarf. No clue what he's saying there. The Sandman is very methodical and writes memos of what he needs to do. Check them if you're unsure of what to do next. Okay, let's see here. So I'm guessing it's going to be in the secret memo here. Let's see what he's got. Get materials for eternal sleeping sand. Gather pink leaves from peachy tree on lake. Get water from the slimy swamp. Catch 5 true ants in drywood forest. Once collected, go to the sand making room. Oh, that sounds easy, and it looks like I have the magic mirror too, so that makes things a lot easier. So we just need to go to the entrance then, so out we go. Not sure if there's any secrets around that I should be looking for, but let's first get the peachy leaves. I'm guessing we can just grab them. Yep, collected a lot of peachy tree leaves. Cool. I'm gonna try talking to the unicorn since we do know the Sandman actually hates this thing. I don't know why yet, but maybe we'll find out when we're playing as him.
What the? Sandman, what are you here for?
Not sure, honestly.
Huh? Here for peachy tree leaves. Sure, take what you like, but what do you need those for?
Honestly, I don't think he's gonna tell you. Oh no, he actually did.
Put humans to sleep forever.
Yep, that's indeed the case.
Not grinning. I think it'd be a good thing. Go for it, Sandman.
Oh, so he does have some weird things going on. So Sandman was right on him being shady. So he didn't straight up just tell him why he thought that was interesting, he just kept it to himself. I don't think there's a reason to go to the dwarf, but let's see him.
What's your business? Nothing. Then what'd you come for then?
I just wanted to say hi to you, but okay, we'll see you later then. Okay, I don't think we need the log at all. It looks like, yeah, we can't do anything with that, so let's just go by over to Nixie and, get our water.
Oh, Sandman, what is it?
I need your water, please and thank you.
You want my swamp water? Why? My, putting the humans to sleep forever? I'll have to have my fill of ladies, men, in the human world before then, I suppose. Sure, you can, have all the water you like. I'll be off in the human world. I hope I can find some good men.
Okay, well, see you later then. Let's take her water then, and there we go. And what else did we need? We needed, the true ants. Fill the empty bottle with swamp water. Perfect. Now we just need those true ants and we're done. Actually, I want to see if the tooth fairy's actually roaming around. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Sandman. Heard from the dwarf you were, putting the humans to sleep for good. Ain't forever a little long. I'll be out of a job, you know. Well, keep it in the moderation, eh?
I don't think Sandman has anything about moderation with this plan. Eternal sleep is eternal sleep, let's just be honest. Until the good ending happens, then it's a different story. Also, these do not look like true ants. These look like spiders, if I'll be honest, or ants. Oh wait, I get it. I get it, true ants. They did play on words. So they're wooden ants, basically. Okay, cool. Well, let's see here. Secret memo. Anything else that he wrote down? Just making sure. Okay. How to make eternal sleeping sand. Boil a pot of swamp water with a red flame. Grind up peachy tree leaves. Chop up true ants into thin slices. Oh, so that's why the chopping board was inside his, little workshop. I was wondering about that. Put true ants into the pots. When broth turns green, put in peachy tree leaf powder. When broth turns red, pour into sand-making machine. Then push the switch. Okay. Sounds easy enough, I think. Oh, you can only use the magic mirror while inside? Huh. Okay, well, let's make our way back home then. Because apparently we're not allowed to use the magic mirror. Which is kind of unfortunate, because isn't that the whole point of the magic mirror was to have a easier time around the map, since the map is kind of big if you don't know what you're doing. So it saves a lot of time if you... Once you figure out what you are doing, it saves you a little bit of time, since you weren't sure what to do the entire time. I did have some points where I had to kind of look up what I needed to do. So let's see here. Magic mirror. I believe it's the secret room, right? No, not that one. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? A bed. You can go to the human world by getting in. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that's going to have something in later. A secret diary. Can I read it? Ooh, I can. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy I can't stand it. How many centuries have I gone without sleep? Before, when the world was flat, when night fell at one time, I could just work at night and sleep during the day. I was so pleased with my job then, but now the world is round and the night is everywhere. Whenever it's day, it's always night on the opposite side. For a world where night is always falling, I cannot sleep, for if I sleep, then the humans will be sleepless. I feel blessed when I can watch humans in peaceful sleep, but I can no longer properly enjoy it. If only I could have at least even a wink of such happy sleep myself. I've had enough. I've become so tired. I'm so sleepy I can't help it. I created a machine to stop time. I'll stop time in the human world and put them all to sleep. Forever, yes. But only for a little while. Only for a little while. It's not complete though, so because of the fact that... Wait, how did we get here? Notice to prevent fires, put out the emerald flames after use. Okay. Wait, how did that lead there? Wait a minute, I'm confused. Oh, I forgot. It was behind that. It's because you had to bring the emerald flame there in order to get there. Can I just walk through that then? No, I can't. I have to actually have it. Okay, so let's see here. Now I need to remember where exactly the room was. Was it inside the jewel room? No, it wasn't. It was... Actually, I don't even remember where that is, actually. Let's see. Medicine storage, no. Outside invention room. Oh, I remember where it is. It's near the tea room. Yeah, it's over in the tea room behind that locked room that was, behind the little weeping angel statue-like thing. Okay, so this should be where I'm supposed to go. And there we go. Okay, cool. So let's chop up our truants first. Oh yeah, you have to use the items, I forgot. Truants, let's cut them all up. Slice up truants. Perfect. There we go. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Sliced up the truants. Perfect. And then we have to ground up the peachy tree leaves. Grind them up. There we go. And then, do we have anything else we have to do? Let's see here. Making sure there's nothing else. Slimy swamp water. Make sure I don't have to do anything special for that. Okay. Grind up the peachy. Okay, and then just put it into the red flame. Okay, got it. Well, we do need this. So, the candle has a wavering red flame. Well, let's grab it. Oh no, I can't just grab it, it seems. I need my little trusty gloves. Thick leather gloves for transporting flames. Oh, that's what they're specifically made for. Oh, I thought they were just, well, it did let us pick up the flames, but I didn't know that was actually the specific use for it. That's actually kind of cool. Got leather gloves. Perfect. And we just used the leather gloves on this little fire here. And it should let us transport the flame. Oh, never mind. I guess I click on it again. No? Okay, the game's not just let me do that, but... Okay, let's just try throwing in our swamp water then. Since the game won't let me just grab the fire for some reason. Okay, can I grab it now? Or does it already have it? Wait, are you sure, game? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to grab that fire. I'm just making sure, because on the thing it says to do it, but for some reason it's not working. Really? Here we go, now it's letting me grab it, okay. I was confused, because I tried to grab it earlier, but it wouldn't let it me. And now it will let me now that the water's actually in there. Okay, so you had to do the other step first. I was a little confused by that. Because that was the first step I had to do, I'm pretty sure, in the last time. Okay, let me make sure what the memo said, because there's a specific order to this and what you need to actually do. Put the truants into the pot, wait till it turns green, then put the peachy leaf powder. When the broth turns red... Okay, so wait till green and red. Got it. And then press the switch. Okay. So we need to do the truants first. Wait till it turns green. So there's this one. Perfect. Okay, one more, and then red, and then just throw it right into... Oh wait, we need the little water bottle thing, or bowl. Got a bowl. Use the bowl on the pot here, and throw it right into the sand making machine. Perfect. So the eternal sleep sand is a lot different than the regular sleep sand, as it seems, because didn't we have to do... It was like a bunch of different things. It was the cryogel fluid, some other... Oh, the lizard tail, and there was another thing, but I don't exactly remember what it was on the top of my head. But yeah, this is a much different recipe than the other stuff. This button activates the sand making machine. Yes, it does. Push the button. And we are done making the eternal sleep sand. So, the prologue for the game is now over, because this is right around the time where the main character found out that everyone was asleep. Huh. Finish the eternal sleeping sand. Perfect. Now we just take this on over to our little world map room and just throw it at everyone.
Sprinkle, sprinkled, sprinkle the eternal sleeping sand.
Oh, even the dust is egging us on to do it. Well, let's make sure to grab all our sand and one by one toss it everywhere. Let's see here. Make sure we don't miss any. And there we go. Everyone is now stone cold asleep, including the world itself.
Hooray, hooray, let's go see the human world.
Okay, see you later, Dust. Well, time for the Sandman to get some much-needed rest.
Everybody's asleep, Sandman. Fast asleep and never going to wake up.
Well, Mr. Sandman seems pretty happy about that one. Although it's not really a good thing because of the fact that no one's ever going to wake up again.
Sandman, oh no. Some people are still asleep.
And then he found about the insomniacs. Poor Sandman. He didn't remember. Oh, there's a bunch of people still awake, actually. Other than our main protagonist. I wonder whatever happened to them, because we never saw them in the story.
Sandman, why are some people awake? Did the sleeping sand not work?
Well, those people probably, the sand doesn't work on them normally, so they can't fall asleep.
Really? They're too sad to sleep. They're too hurt to sleep. They have to be put to sleep soon. They must want to sleep.
And then that was when he made Lullaby. Oh. So we're actually getting to see why he made all the stuff. We heard about why he made it, but we never actually saw why it happened. And there's Lullaby. Hey, Lullaby, welcome to the living world, buddy. Oh, he ran off already. I didn't even get to talk to him. Okay, well, what do we do now, then? Wait for Lullaby to return in the tea room. Oh, okay, let's just go to the tea room. Oh, that's the secret memo. I did not want to open that. Magic mirror, and tea room it is. Now we just wait for Lullaby to return. Make him some tea, wait for him to come back. Now he's back as David. And I'm guessing he loves that form then.
Hey, Sandman. Sorry to be back so soon, but I messed up. Unicorn got to Sophie to find out who I really was. Man, I hate that guy. Then Sophie asked me to take her here. She'll be at the house soon. I guess that's my job done for now. It might take a while before Sophie can sleep. See you later, Sandman.
Okay, well, I'll see you later, Lullaby.
Grown, what has? Oh, you mean David. Yeah, only know David as a kid. Used to be a cute little boy with fluffy hair. But he's a fine grown-up now. Doubt he remembers you. Though, anyway, see you, Sandman.
Wait, David met Sandman? Huh. So there's a connection to them. It still doesn't sound like he's went through the horrors of, the Crooked Man, though. Based on how they're reacting to him. Go receive Miss Grundler, so she doesn't wander into danger. First prepare a welcoming meal. Okay. Oh, so now we're gonna find out why he made the specific meal for her. and why he messed up on that. Okay, well, off to the kitchen we go, to go make her some food. So what did he exactly make for her? Because it was eyeballs, based on what I remember. Unless those weren't eyeballs, but honestly, those definitely look like eyeballs, I'll be honest. And some other weird stuff. Guess we don't get an answer on that. Unless maybe if we can look at it. It doesn't look like we can, though. Oh wait, here we go. An array of your best cooking for Sophie. Oh, so he actually tried to make something really good for her. Oh, that's even worse. I feel bad. Okay, so now where do we go? Because honestly, I don't know where she could be. Go receive her. Does that mean just go outside and try and find her? Or... wait, where did we meet Sophie the first time, actually? Because didn't we meet her specific place? I don't think we met her outside, so... it wouldn't make sense to go all the way back. Unless... oh, okay, maybe there was... oh, I know. Wait, I got an idea. Maybe if we go inside the bed, Lullaby maybe left her outside. That might be the case. And then Sandman brought her to where she actually is. Okay, let's make sure about that first. So let's go to the secret... our room first. The secret room. And try going into the bed and see if that's where we have to go. And Ben, you can go to the human world by getting in. No? Okay, so we don't need to go there. So where else would she be? The only other place... oh, here we go. So I just had to be where... I think where the one room was. Okay, so we just need to be in here. Okay. And this is where she first met the Sandman. And then was thinking about her mother's lullaby on what she said about the Sandman. So, based on what we do know about this, Sandman actually had to grab Sophie. So, let's go and grab her real quick before she gets herself hurt. Since he is trying to make sure she doesn't get hurt by any of the traps in the house. Oh, and then the dust was blocking her. Okay, Sophie. You just ran into me. Can you... okay, seriously? You actually juked me. Okay, Sophie. Can you not? Okay. Sophie, please. Got her. Okay. Okay, you're coming with me to eat some food.
Sophie, eat ump, eat ump. Food, eat ump. Eat. Eat it. Chew.
And that's when she said no. Wait a minute. Wait! So Sandman couldn't even understand what she was saying. Either, so he didn't even know she was scared of him. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's actually super bad for him.
Sandman, you're not eating.
Yeah, why aren't you eating, buddy?
It's okay.
Well, I guess I'll see you later. When was the next time Sandman saw her? Oh, wasn't it when he fell inside the hole over by the emerald flame?
What's wrong, Sandman?
Yeah, what's wrong, buddy?
That's not it. Your food is really good, Sandman. All fairies and dust love it. I'm sure Sophie just wants to sleep. So sleepy she's not hungry. You should make her sleep soon.
Well, Sandman will definitely find a way. Oh, and that's when he dropped his little memo that Sophie ended up finding. And then that's how she ended up finding out how to make the sleeping sand, the normal one. That's kind of funny. Okay, so secret memo. Let's see what we gotta do now then. I should have 1 sack of sand left in the sand-making room. It's a pity she wouldn't eat it. The meal I made for her, but have to put Miss Grundler to sleep quickly. Okay, the sand-making room. Got it. Well, the only way I know how to get there as quick as possible is the tea room, so to the tea room we go. And back to this little sand-making room. So what did this say, then? Sleeping sand production room. Because we weren't able to read that before, and I never got the chance to. Okay, so there should be a bag here, like you said. Took the sack of eternal sleeping sand. Perfect. Well, we do know what's going to happen now. Oh, so that was why that was locked when we came here. Oh, that makes sense why we needed to find the key. And then, where did we end up finding that key, actually? A room with mirrors everywhere to keep Unicorn from getting any further. It makes you feel sick, so you'd rather not enter. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Then where else should we go then? Magic mirror. I guess go where we last saw her then? That would be... But I feel like we should go to the room that we know where she's gonna be, so... Wouldn't the best place to go would be the medicine storage? And then... I think it was here. Yeah, okay. So yeah, she was on the other side of this, and then... There we go. Okay. I was trying to remember where we last met her when he started chasing her again. And that's what he was trying to do to us last time when he was chasing us. He was trying to put us to sleep with the internal sleeping sand. Get over here, Sophie. I heard you want to sleep.
I'm going to put you to sleep, little girlie.
And I already know what's going to happen here. And down we go. So I did wonder where he ended up falling to. So now we're going to find out where this actually leads. Oh, it's this room. Oh, wasn't this where we ended up finding the key then? Because I remember having to go down here from the world map room, and then we ended up finding some kind of item down here.
Sandman, are you okay?
He's not doing too good. He's got a skull over his head, so I'm thinking he's not feeling too great. I think he broke a couple ribs, maybe even it cracked his skull open a little bit, or he's probably even dying. Because, yeah, that's probably not a good fall.
Why did Sophie run? I don't get it. Sophie wants to sleep, right? Why would she run?
Well, she's scared of the poor man. Because he doesn't understand that she's actually scared of him because she can't understand her. Which is kind of confusing. I'm surprised he doesn't know how to talk to her. Oh, that's why we never saw the hole before. Because it was blocked off from us originally. So how were we able to see it then? When we came back in here? Huh. That's actually strange. Okay, back to the secret memo. Where could Miss Grundler be? She must want to sleep, right? I have to look for her. Okay, the last time we saw the Sandman before the final act... Oh, no. She was inside the one room. Yeah, this room. Inside the closets. I was trying to think of the word. Yeah, she was inside the closet. I don't have a closet like that, so I don't think of a closet as one of those, like, little pulling open ones. I have more of a little sliding door, and then you have all my clothes inside it. That's basically what my closet is, so that's not a word I get to use very often for that specific type of, or wardrobe, I guess you can say, as well, is also what those things are called.
Huh, Sophie was hiding in fear. Is she scared of you, Sandman?
Oh, so he did know she was in there. I was wondering if he did or not.
Sophie's not scared of us, so she can't be scared of Sandman.
Well, she is.
Sandman, oh no. Unicorn asked Sophie for a pink jewel. She said he'd give her something for it.
What is those jewels anyways? All we know is it came out of her head, and it might have been something that attached to her.
You don't have a pink jewel. You already gave it back to the owner. But Unicorn told Sophie he'd kill her if she couldn't bring her one back. Unicorn's going to run Sophie through. What do we do, Sandman?
Well, the only thing I think we can do,
go and beat up the horse.
Because that was where we last saw him. Okay, let's see your secret memo just in case. I'll paint the clear jewel to make a fake pink one. The unicorn's an imbecile, so he shouldn't notice. So that's why we ended up finding a fake one. Now that makes a lot more sense. So over to the jewel room we go. Grab the clear jewel, and let's go find out what to do with this. Oh no. Oh, I gotta find painting materials then. A bundle of papers about jewel research findings. Human souls are phenomenally beautiful. There's a oh, yeah, this is when we found out that they were part of the souls. I completely forgot about that. So what exactly... So is the specific jewel, like, is there multiple jewels in a person, or is it just one? Because I wasn't sure what the exact, like, what exactly was a jewel. Because we knew it was a soul, but we didn't know if it was, like, one part or not of, like, the body. Like, you know how your conscious has multiple different, like, pieces to it, like anger, happiness, stuff like that, love, and other, envy and stuff like that. We never actually found out if it was just, like, the entire soul or not, because I don't think you can live without your soul, but I think you can live without, like, a piece of it, I think, is what I'm trying to say. But human souls are phenomenally beautiful. There's value in extracting and examining them as jewels. Of course, once research is concluded, I intend to return them to their owners. But doesn't Unicorn think I'll give him any? I know he has his own crude intentions for wanting to see humans' hearts. If any were broken, there's no fixing them. He's even trying to break in. Despicable. I'll have to set up traps around the house. You won't take these precious souls. Let's see here. I don't know how we're going to actually turn it pink, though. So how do we do that? I don't know any idea how to do that. A hole connected to the human world. When this suction machine can be lowered onto a target and extract a jewel. Oh. So he does it while they're sleeping, so they don't wake up without it. Oh, I guess that makes sense. So what about these jewels? Whose are these? Or unless these are all fake. Oh, they could be, actually. You never know. Well, I don't know exactly how to make a pink jewel, so I would like to know what to do. Key to the rooftop. We can try going there, maybe. But I don't think that's where we want to go, though. I think the long corridor leads there. The door to the rooftop, it's dangerous with all the holes, so it's gone unused. Let's try opening it up, then. Nope, we can't go up there yet. So, where else could we go, though? I want to make sure, for sure. I'll paint the clear jewel to make a fake pink one. I don't know what else we can use. Trying to think of it. I want to try and do it without, like, figuring it out. Without, through, you know, searching it up like I did. Because I feel like this shouldn't be too hard to figure out, since we're probably already near the end, since we met Sophie 3 times. He only meets her one other time when, before the final act, which was right where he beat up the actual horse, so, And then she hasn't found the jewels yet, so that's also a thing. There's only certain areas I can think of, so, let's see here. You have the secret room, the long corridor, the entrance. Well, there was things in the other rooms, like the painting room here, and this is... Oh, and this is when... Oh yeah, when all the stuff fell over. The painting has fallen to the ground. Most likely it was the dust. Yeah, it was. I just want to make sure that we're not forgetting anything, because I don't know where. Actually, I wonder, does he have any dialogue for these? Roland Clare, the spirits of all the arts are all charmed by your art. Go and make countless brilliant pieces with your genius. Someday a Picasso will go. Maybe may your dream come true. I thought he would have some kind of special dialogue for those. Doesn't seem like it, though. Doesn't look like anything in there. Maybe we can make, like, a pink dye, maybe? Out of something inside the house, but... Honestly, I don't think we would find anything. Maybe the cryogel... I'm not sure. Any dialogue for the cryogel? The cryogel creeps around the floor. Nope, nothing for him. I actually have no idea where we would ever get, anything that would resemble, like, pink dye, because I don't remember there being anything like that throughout the game. Okay, so I was wondering why I couldn't find the purple paints. Apparently they're actually in this room, and I didn't even know it. An incomplete landscape painting and paints. Not much time to devote to painting. But this is where we're going to be getting our pink paints for the jewels. Got the pink paints. Perfect. Now we can actually go inside the actual jewel room and start painting the clear jewel for the unicorn. Pink paints on the clear jewel, and painted the clear jewel pink. Perfect. Now we just wait for Sophie to find it. We got something else on our secret memo, so let's check out what he needs done now. I wonder if Miss Grundler was successfully fooled the unicorn. I'm worried. I'll go check. Okay. And then that's where we met her over in the entrance, right? So let's go see what she's doing. Hello, Sophie. What's going on? Okay. Oh. Oh, so it is multiple jewels. So each jewel has a meaning then. So, which one would pink be? So he noticed that she's missing an actual pink jewel. So she figured out that the jewel was fake, but she needed to. So I'm guessing if you were to give him a fake one, the clear one, he wouldn't actually see it as an absolute fake one and would actually run you through. And I don't know if that's true or not because I never died to him. So I don't know if that's actually the case.
Ow. Man, that hurt, jeez. What's your... Aw, Sandman.
Give me that pink jewel, Mr. Unicorn. We know you're evil.
What? I'm not giving this jewel back. Look, Sophie gave it to me. This is none of your business. Ouch.
You kinda deserve that, man.
Sorry. Alright, I'll give it back. Stop hitting me.
Got back Sophie's pink jewel. Yeah, you're not allowed inside her house, buddy. No more steal. Oh, hey, dwarf.
Oi, Sandman. Can I take ye for a second?
Yeah, sure. What's going on, buddy?
Huh? Go and return the jewel to Sophie. Hold on, I gotta talk with you first. It's important.
What's going on? So did Sophie ever get her pink jewel back then? Because we never saw him do that part. But maybe we'll see that in this since it's going through his entire story.
So that's what's going on. Guess you really want to put her to sleep.
Yep, I do.
But hey, Sandman, Sophie's scared of ye. Didn't go chasing her, did ya?
We kinda did. And we didn't even know that we were making her scared.
Come on, you dunce. We look disgusting from a human perspective. Of course, a girl's like her's gonna be scared. So, did ye tell her proper how ye want to make her sleep?
No.
Didn't you, did ye? Why not? Sophie won't know why you're chasing her. She doesn't understand those words you use. I mean, sheesh, even I don't always get those most rationalistic and logilistic word strings. Yeah, welcomed her with your cooking. Our food's poison to humans. How in the world would you forget that, you big buffoon?
Yeah, you almost killed her, so we didn't even know. Oh, that's even worse. I feel bad. So he didn't know he was actually being an antagonist, like, to Sophie. Like, a villain. But it was all unintentional. Although he is an antagonist throughout the story, and he did put everyone to sleep, and was planning on putting everyone to sleep forever. And probably not waking them up ever again. I don't know for sure, because maybe the bad endings lead to something else, and it shows that he does end up waking them up. But I'm not too sure on that. I'm just gonna be completely honest.
Yeah, Sophie's scared of ye. Doesn't know why you're doing any of this. Listen, he, gotta tell you your intents.
Okay. And that's when he left her a note.
You forgot her human language. Some researcher of the human mind. So, ye don't know what Sophie's saying either.
Not a clue.
I told this to Sophie, and I'll tell ye too. Expecting to understand it without saying a word naive, you gotta let them, know how you feel.
Definitely true.
Any rate, you get that, ye gotta talk to her. So, you know what you gotta do. Oh, and I won't stop either of ye.
Wait.
Oh, and I won't stop either of ye. Fairies and friends to kids, but you're a fellow fairy. I'll just watch to see which way it falls.
Oh, so that's why Sandman had to do this all by himself. Well, he could have just told Sophie that the poor man's not actually trying to kill her, at least. But he didn't want to at least say that. I can't believe my foolishness. I haven't told Miss Grundler my intentions, but I've forgotten human languages. I'll go to the human world and get a book I can study. First, I need to visit the Tooth Fairy. Okay, let's go see the Tooth Fairy. Why do we need to visit the Tooth Fairy, though? Because, I honestly don't know why we would need to talk to him. Oh, and then all the fairies were gone, or the little whisk things. Because, Sophie needed all of them to see the dwarf.
Well, don't you look gloomy, Sandman? How about trying to smile sometime?
Well, he's too tired to smile. Poor old man. I really feel bad for the poor man, since he's only insane because he hasn't slept for centuries.
Hey, Sandman, got some business.
Yep, I do.
You want money? No, good. These coins are for the kiddies, you know.
Well, you're giving me any kind of coin.
You want to buy something in the human world, but why should I care? You're not having my coins.
Well, you're giving me one anyways, because I need to talk to her.
What? You'll make me a terror rabbit's eye soup.
Well, can I have one?
Alright, take your coins. Well, you will make me that soup.
Well, you can already have it. It's in my kitchen where no one ate it. Got a lot of coins. Cool. Thank you, mister. You gonna go eat?
Don't forget, Sandman. I'll be looking forward to that terror rabbit eye soup.
So that's what that was. So it was well, terror means earth. So it's an earth rabbit soup, basically, made out of their eyes, which is kind of gross, but now I know why it looks like eyes, and that definitely set her off because of the fact that she thought that Sandman eats eyes, based on what the mother told her as a lullaby back as when she was a kid, and was the whole reason why she was even scared of the man in the first place, was because of the stupid story that her mom told her, which really is unfortunate. So let's see here, I'm guessing... So we need to go to the human world now, so... First place first, secret room, and let's go into the human world. A bed. You can go to the human world by getting in. Well, let's go there. Go to the human world. So, where exactly in the human world are we going? I do remember the bookstore, so I'm guessing we're going there for sure. But, who's this? Middle-aged man snoring loudly. Any idea who he is, buddy? Nope, not a single thing. Where even is this? Looks like a bathroom. Wonder whose house this is. Oh, so when I was inside the bookstore reading this little book here, I wonder if he has any insight on this book or not. Nope, nothing. Okay, so I'm guessing we just need to find the book. How do we pay for this, actually? Because we don't know how to do that. Well, let's just try all the bookshelves. Lined with practical books. Okay. Lined with travel magazines and guidebooks. No, that's definitely not what we're looking for. Lined with children's books, definitely not what he needs. He needs something like college textbooks or something. Lined with cooking and craft books. Lined with stories and such. How about the final one? Lined with reference and language books. Perfect. That's exactly what he needs. Got an English study book. Perfect. That's all we need. And how do we pay for this? Oh yeah, it was right here, wasn't it? So, just throw that in the cash register, and there we go. We paid for our books. He's even a good man, making sure that he's paying for his books. Wait, how do we go back? Okay, just talk to him again. Return to the fairy world. Okay, back home we go. Well, now let's look at our English study book and figure out how to write a letter to her. Because now we need to figure out how to actually talk to her. So, let's do some studying. And since time has been frozen, it'll take us no time at all to do this. And literally in 0 seconds, because the time's not moving at all, he learned English. Prepared a letter to Sophie. Perfect. Well, now we just need to leave that letter right around the front area. Right where it leads all the way to the top. So, I'm going to save real quick, because I don't know if there's any, secret endings or anything. But I'm going to definitely leave the letter right here. Perfect. To my dear Miss Grundler, I presume you are well. While we have passed each other many a time, unfortunately, it would appear we have been unable to understand each other. I've prepared a special sleeping sand for you. Surely with this sand, even you will be able to slumber. I shall be waiting for you at the top of the castle. I hope you will not run away. The stairs are very old and are full of holes, so please take care not to hurt yourself. The Sandman. Okay, well, let's leave this. The door to the rooftop. It's dangerous with all the holes, so it's gone unused. Well, let's use our key, and let's leave a letter for her right in front of the rooftop. Okay, put the letter down, buddy. And this is right around the time when Sophie ended up meeting the Sandman at the very top of the roof. I'm surprised he had her come up here, because he said it was dangerous, but I guess it makes sense, because it's a big open area, and he knows he won't hurt her. Or she won't be able to really run away from him up here, I guess. Oh wait, I did Sandman in my normal voice. Sandman. Or Sophie, I mean. I got so used to playing as the Sandman as the main character. It was hard not being able to sleep right. I understand. I've been suffering the same way. Really, I'd want to be put to sleep too. I've wondered how good it would be to forget all the bad things and sleep. But I don't want to sleep forever. I want to wake up even if it might be a bad day. And Sandman's not going to be happy about that one. He wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, I can't understand Sandman, but this is the only thing I can do. And that's when the Sandman had a nice wand fight with Sophie. So what happens if we end up winning this? Because we don't actually know what happens if the Sandman actually wins this fight. He has a longer range though, so it's much easier for him to win this fight than it was with Rachel herself, since she's pretty much down for the count. Okay, Sophie. It's off to sleep with ya. No. I'm sorry, Sophie, but you gotta go to sleep. And Sandman's tired. No, if I fall asleep, everyone will... Can't sleep, I can't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep, don't. Well, I'm sorry, Sophie, but you're going off to bed. Mama, Papa, help, I don't want to sleep. If I sleep, no one will be able to wake up. I don't think Sandman really cares about that right now. Somebody help me. Mama. Papa. And down goes Sophie, crying herself to sleep. I'm sorry, Sophie, but we have to at least see what happens if the Sandman wins, because I haven't yet to see him winning yet. So honestly, I kind of want to see that first, if there is two endings to this, because I'm pretty sure Sandman would have two endings if you have the choice to be able to fight her. So might as well see what happens.
Sandman, Sophie finally fell asleep.
Yes, she has.
But doesn't she look really sad? Why is that?
Well, she didn't want to fall asleep.
Is she having a nightmare? Is that why she looks hurt? She'll keep having a nightmare. She'll never wake up again.
Well, unless Sandman changes his plan, I don't think anyone's ever waking up ever again. Not with that ending, I'm pretty sure. Unless maybe he feels better when he wakes up. Unless he's gonna sleep forever too. You sure you want to go through with this, Sandman? Wait. Oh. See you in a bad dream achievement. The Sandman slept himself crying to sleep because he felt bad for what he did, and he didn't think that he could wake everyone back up. So, now we're going to see what happens if Sophie actually knocks us out. Because I'm pretty sure you would get a different ending, so let's see what happens. As long as she doesn't kill him. Please don't kill me. I'm pretty sure that was the actual sand and not... Okay, I'm not dead. Cool. Because I found out for each ending how to do it. So, one is if you even give the horse the gem. You'll give the horse the gem, but you take the gem back for two endings. And if you let the horse keep the gem, you get two different endings that you'll get. So, one is for... So, you have the horse where... The unicorn, where you take the jewel. So, when you take the jewel, you can either do it by... Either putting Sandman to sleep, you'll get a bad ending. And by killing the Sandman, you get an ending. So, if you don't use the sleeping sand on the Sandman, he'll actually end up dying. Because you kill him instead. And then with the two other endings, you have letting the unicorn keep the jewels. Okay. And then Sandman is going to be retrieving them after that. So you can either kill him or you can put him to sleep. And then you'll get either the good ending or a bad ending because of that. One where you have your jewel, or he has your jewel, but you end up killing him, so you never get your jewel back. So part of your heart is still missing, I'm pretty sure, is based on, because he still has the heart and he can give it back to you at any time, which I'm pretty sure he's about to do in this ending. So that makes sense why that would lead to a bad ending. If you were to wake, I think it would still wake everyone up, I think. I'm not sure, actually. And this is where she did her little peace sign to the camera, making us think that was a fourth wall break, but I'm pretty sure that was just her saying thank you to the Sandman. I'm pretty sure. But I'm honestly not sure. So what do you think of that, Mr. Sandman, since we never actually figured out what happened to you after that? Let's save real quick. And let's see what he wrote down. Oh, he didn't write down anything. Let's look at your diary then. A secret diary. Let's see here. Miss Grundler's adorable sleeping face, and her smile radiant as the sun made me remember. Why do I put people to sleep in the first place? Because I love to see humans sleep. To see those people sleeping peacefully. Their faces brimming with hope for tomorrow. I was wrong to take away that hope with eternal sleep. She said to me that she wants to wake up, even if it's a bad day. Who am I to steal away waking from her? For I am the Sandman, a fairy who grants humans joy in sleep. Oh. So he has seen the error of his ways, which was why he even woke everyone up in the first place.
Ye woke up the humans. Got a good few centuries of rest, huh? Guess you won't do that again, will ye?
Well, he's definitely gonna do that again, I think.
Yeah, that too. Wasn't all bad, I suppose. Made a time-stop machine if you ever need that. If you get tired of work, you could stop time and take a nap. Yeah, ye are sleeping now, right?
I would hope he is, on a regular basis.
What? You can't sleep again? Now, why is that? Or after settling things with Sophie?
Yeah, why is that?
Hey, don't tell me.
Oh, no.
Oh, please, ugly fairy like ye, and a cutie like her. Never happening. Setting up for disappointment here.
Yeah, you kinda are, Mr. Sandman. You're probably way too old for Sophie. Well, Sophie is in the market now, isn't she? Because she's not going to try and get with David anymore. Because of the fact that there's literally no point for even trying. Because I don't think David's just going to randomly break up with his girlfriend. So yeah, that's not happening.
Not gonna listen, are ye? Always the same with you, doofus.
I guess he is a doofus for thinking that. Oh, the unicorn again. I wonder what the Sandman's going to say to him now.
The Sandman for Sophie. Oh, that's rich.
What's the old coot thinking? Got mad about Sophie's pink jewel, too.
Funny you watching a serious guy let him fall over head over heels like that. Gonna have a lot to talk about.
And he's getting and he's not getting any sleep again. More to worry about.
Oh, leave him be. It's wonderful being sleepless and in love. Certainly healthier than sleepless from overwork.
But, he never gave Sophie back her jewel.
So what? Sophie can sleep again thanks to that. Maybe he shouldn't keep it a while.
Right. Too soon for that little squirt. She's lonely and it'd be all kinds of weird.
Oughta keep it till she's a little older. Sandman's no fool. Things'll settle down and he'll give it back.
I really do hope he gives that jewel back, since it is part of her soul. But seems like he's just gonna hold on to that for a while. Well, time to get yourself... Wait a minute, I thought he said he wasn't gonna go to sleep again. I'm confused. Because he said he wouldn't sleep again to the others. Oh, he's staying up in the middle of the night. Happy ending too. Welcome back, Insomnia. Well, at least it ended good for him. Congratulations on beating the bonus scenario. Here you can view characters' profiles and more. And again, thank you for playing. Oh, okay. I kind of want to check the character profiles, because we did that in the last one, so let's read it. Sophie Grundler, age 17, attends an all-girls Catholic school, smart and regarded as a great student by teachers and friends. After the trauma of her father collapsing from overwork, she felt compelled to never be selfish and endured, day after day, best friends with Anne, and was bullied by childhood friend Regan. Stress gave her insomnia, but she can now sleep easy. She's normally a very cheery and bright girl. David Hoover, age 26, clerk at a trading company. The hero last time, but only appears at the end here. He's kind, so he's often heard out Sophie's bully woes. It appears he only thinks of Sophie as a young friend, no ulterior motives to it, but still. Richard Grundler, age 44, Sophie's father, works at a credit company, serious and somewhat cowardly. After his wife passed on, he raised Sophie alone. He thought Sophie hated him, so he avoided coming home. Oh, so that's why he didn't come home. I thought that was just because, he thought he had to work more. So I didn't think that was the case. Anne Flanagan, age 17, Sophie's friend, a serious coward who dislikes conflict. She wanted to save Sophie from her bullies, but couldn't take any action. Her hobbies are tarot. Oh, tarot cards, that's kinda cool. Regan Blumberg, age 17, a bully who was Sophie's childhood friend. Has a mean personality, but is actually cowardly. Her parents are arguing about a divorce, so she's distressed. Her mother is the manager of Blumberg's shopping mall. Shirley Weber, age 25, pharmacist. David's fiancée, living in Greenfield Heights, originally appeared in The Crooked Man, becomes good friends with Sophie after the game. Well, look, talking about The Crooked Man, there was a Crooked Man. The Crooked Man. What's this, then? Blame it on the boogeyman. Oh, the next game. What about this one? Outside the window, the hanged man is waiting. I do not like the way that was said. 'Cause, you wanna know why I say that? To the left of me is a big window. Not the, little small windows. No, this is let's say 7 to 10 feet long window. Yeah, no, please. Now I'm gonna have nightmares. Thanks, game. Because I don't need to think of a scary hanging man right outside my window staring at me while I'm sleeping. Yeah, no. Because this is literally my bed right next to me. You can kind of see it in the background. No, please. I don't need to think about that. What's this, then? View Fairy Encyclopedia. Sure. Nixie. A water fairy in the form of a beautiful blonde woman, sings in a beautiful voice. When she finds a good man, she drags him into the water, always in the water, so she worries about her skin. Tooth Fairy, a fairy who trades teeth put under pillows for coins. He doesn't much care about his own rotten teeth, has a weakness for the Sandman's cooking. A Unicorn, loves girls in love, always watching over them, very brutal with most humans, murderous even, likes pranks so he's on the other's bad side. The Glimmers, light fairies that live on the plains, in the fairy world. They simply look like lights, but laugh with girlish voices. They die at night, and then are reborn in the morning, kinda like how we are when it comes to sleeping. So when you sleep, you kinda you can't do anything, so you're basically dead in a way. So, and then you're kind of reborn in the morning because you're waking up fresh and renewed because you got some nice sleep and your brain's kind of actually been able to kind of heal and all your body and stuff like that, like your muscles and stuff. So honestly, it's kind of the same. Dwarf, a fairy with long arms and big hands for creating, lost his eyesight from long staring at flames. Ugly but kind, a good fairy for the others to talk to. Dust, the dust of the Sandman's house. Their job is to clean up the sand he scatters across the world of humans. Sandman, a fairy who uses sand to put people to sleep. Smart and researches the humans' minds for his work. His eyes are red during the story due to the lack of sleep. Though smart, he can be stubborn and careless. He gave up on sending humans into eternal sleep, but now can't sleep for a different reason. And there it is. The end of the game has finally come to a close. But technically not in a way, because I still have a little bit more footage to record for this game. And I did promise you all one final video. So, in the final video, it will release right after this one. I'm going to say let's make it 12:45. I'll give you an hour after this video, because this video is about an hour, so basically it will probably be like 10 to 15 minutes after you go through the entirety of this one. So with that, at 12:45, the next video should release, and that'll be all the endings and a small little mini review. Not like a big review, it's just going to be like basically my thoughts on the game and all the story endings and what I kind of thought of all this game so far. Because I feel like I need to play through the rest of the endings to kind of get a full picture, because I want to make sure that I have everything pieced together before I make a full review of the game. Because I do feel like that the game has been really fun, I'll be honest. And I want to see the rest of the story just to kind of have the whole piece of the pie, so I know what I liked about the game, what I think could have been improved, and some other things. So with that, thank y'all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next episode, which will be out very shortly from now. See y'all next time. Peace out, and keep being spooky. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.